They say failure doesn't define you, how you rise after it does. And for Faith Adewale, the name that trended for the wrong reasons during Big Brother Naija Season 10, his story proves that sometimes God allows rejection to position you for redirection. This is not just a story about fame, but about grace, growth, and gratitude. Because even after being disqualified, Faith found something much more powerful in the game. He found love. Faith Adewale, one of the most talked about housemates of Big Brother Naija Season 10, got disqualified on October 2nd, 2025, just days before the season came to an end. The news hit fans like a thunderbolt. There was no prior warning, no strike, just an abrupt decision that left viewers confused and emotional. Some called it unfair. Others said it's Big Brother's house, and Big Brother makes the rules. But one thing was clear: Faith's eviction wasn't just another exit. It was heartbreaking. Social media went wild. He was one of those contestants who had brought energy, laughter, and deep conversations into the house. His presence made the show more human. So when he left, it felt like something was missing. But after leaving the house, Faith went completely silent. No interviews, no tweets, no Instagram stories, just quiet. Many assumed he was depressed. Others thought he was trying to process everything. He waited for the show to end. The winner was crowned. And then Faith came back online with a message that shook everyone. Faith is dead. At first, people panicked. But when he finally explained what he meant, the internet went silent again, this time in reflection. Faith wasn't talking about physical death. He was talking about rebirth. He said, "I'm still imperfect, still a work in progress, but I'm becoming a better version of myself." That single post changed everything. It became the beginning of Faith's new chapter. And then, love started pouring in. His fans, both from Nigeria and Liberia, came together like never before. They didn't just send words of encouragement. They backed it up with action. They raised over **10 million naira for him. But that wasn't all. Faith received a brand new Google Pixel phone, 1 million Nigerian Naira's cash gift from his Liberian fans, a 1 million Nigerian Naira's money cake, a money bouquet, free traveling boxes, clothes, shoes, a baby doll, baskets of fruit, and so much more. It was like watching a modern-day Cinderella story, except this time, it was a man being celebrated not for his perfection, but for his resilience. Faith wasn't just trending anymore. He was transforming. But what truly made Faith stand out wasn't what he received, it was what he gave back. Instead of basking in the gifts, Faith decided to organize an outreach program to help the needy. He and his team packed 50 boxes of food, enough to feed 50 families. He invited volunteers and brands to join him. And together, they turned a simple act of gratitude into a community movement. Faith personally helped arrange the boxes, shared words of encouragement, and smiled as he gave them out. He wasn't doing it for the camera, he was doing it from the heart. Then, he took it even further. He went to supermarkets, paying for people's groceries. The woman said, "Today is my birthday." After her goods was being paid for AMD, she received money. I'm sure she'll never forget this year's birthday. Beyond the fame and reality TV lights, Faith Adewale is actually a doctor, someone who saves lives not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. He often says, "I may be a doctor for the body, but my true calling is to heal souls." Through his outreach, his feeding both the body and the soul. From disqualified to deeply loved, Faith's journey reminds us that purpose doesn't end when platforms do. Sometimes, rejection is simply redirection. Faith Adewale's story is more than entertainment, it's a testimony. He lost a show but found a family of supporters. He lost a platform but found his purpose. He was disqualified, but never disqualified from grace. From disqualified to loved, from silence to service, Faith's story reminds us that when life shuts one door, God is often opening a bigger one. If this story inspired you, don't just scroll, share it. Let the world know that failure isn't final, and kindness never goes unnoticed. If you are Team Faithful, drop purple heart in the comment section.